5 years after our first overland trip to India, we start our engine again. With a ridiculous detour, we will circle the northern hemisphere in our old army ambulance. From the Netherlands, we drive eastwards to Turkey, following parts of the ancient Silk Road through the far and remote corners of Central Asia, into China. We cross the Himalaya in Tibet and Nepal and continue through Myanmar and Thailand. From there, we plan to ship our trusty bus over the Pacific Ocean to eventually arrive in the New World, a 40,000 kilometer expedition through time and cultures. The goal of this journey is not only to see the world and all its amazing nature and people. We will take the roads less traveled to find an answer to a question that occupies our minds. How do we want to live our lives? Is a simpler life, off the main track, something for us? We have a romantic image of a more back-to-basic life, being busy with building the house and growing your vegetables instead of working behind a computer all day. Further away from the hustle and bustle of city life, but closer to nature and each other. And we think that living in those local communities might even be an answer to some of our world's problems. Sounds like the holy grail of living, but is that really the case? On this expedition, we visit remote places and experience communities that live a life far from our modern-day society. From the traditional and nomadic groups in Central Asia, similar to the way we were living in the West centuries ago, to the modern-day communities in Canada and the USA that choose to live off the grid. By joining those people in their day-to-day lives, we hope to find an answer.
We share our experiences and reflections through our website and social media. Join our adventure, and we hope you get inspired to find yours.